Welcome back to Viper Manor. Ugh, I don't know what that was. And welcome back to Chrono Cross. Last time, we actually did a whole bunch of stuff in the another world. And one of the things we actually forgot to do is go get the doctor. So, let's go get her. What are you doing? I'm still new around here, so I got lost and ended up in here by mistake. Don't worry, I wasn't snooping around or anything, really. Well, take care. Oh, he gone. Okay, yeah, so if you come back here, you can get the doctor. Yeah, she was upstairs last time, just completely, I don't know, my notes are not great this time around, I guess. What is it you want? Would you like to join us? Why am I Guile here? Without Pip, I really do not have anything to research. I guess the time is right. I am sure I can find some interesting research material if I tag along with you. I will join you. Okay, so we do get the Dr. Luccia assimilated into your party. I think, is it Luccia? I'm thinking it's Luccia. I don't know. Let's see here. So she is a black elemental. We're actually gonna be getting a lot of those. She's better, but not better than Guile, as you can tell. Whatever. Please call me anytime. I will be waiting. But she is now in our party. I realized I missed her when I was checking. As you can see here, here is our current list of people that we have unlocked. And we're gonna unlock at least one more today. So let me head out of here. I wanna head back to Termina so we can get our boat. And then we're gonna be doing a couple things before we move on. Well, we're gonna be moving on with the story, but there's some other stuff that I wanna do. So I'll meet you at the boat. All right, well, welcome back to Termina. There's one thing that I do want to do before we go to the boat I want to make sure that I do. Let's head back and can we talk to Lisa, please? Thank you. And I do want to pick up a couple of things because I believe these are new. We've got Upheaval, we've got Bushwhacker, which we do have one of. We've got Aqua Ball and Fire Pillar. We've got Heal All and Cure Plus. So yeah, what I want to do, I think, let's see here. I think we have a little bit of all of these, but I want to pick up all the stuff that I don't have, and so, including an extra cure. I don't know why I didn't have a third cure, which is weird to me. But I want to pick up basically 3 of each of those because we have 3 party members. I would definitely want to make sure that I pick up some new blue elements and red elements, just so we have them. You could probably hold on to the stuff that you're not going to use because you can use it to trade in, so you can craft stuff if you really want, which is the other thing that I want to do. I don't know where my brain was last time. I know where it was. We want to have all iron weapons before we move on, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we've got Glenn all suited up and ready to go before we leave. If you don't recall, you have to go to the right here and go up to go to the blacksmith. So I'm just gonna do that. I don't think I need to do anything else here in town, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we're all pretty well set up. I don't think there's anything new that we need to allocate for our elements or anything like that. I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit because I wanna get on the boat is what I want to do. Thank you for activating. I think this is the first time we've been on the boat, hasn't it? I mean, outside of like being able to drive it. So we got a whole bunch of places that we could technically go to. We've got Guldove if we want to go there. If we head down here, we've got the Sky Dragon Isle. There's nothing we can do to most of these places, so I'm just gonna show off like what we've got, but there's not much we can really do here. Actually, this is where we want to start. I'm gonna go to the Water Dragon Isle because there's a couple things here that we really do want to get, and some people to talk to. It's hard to believe, but according to the fairies here, the legendary dragon god really exists. That thick wall of ice blocking the entrance to the underground cavern proves it. El Nido sure is full of mysteries. Okay, there's some new enemies here. I'm going to ignore them for now. We don't need them. The forces of nature are astonishing. This place where we're standing was covered with water just a few days ago, but now it's dry due to the unusual weather we've been having lately. It's not a pretty sight. Strange. So up here, we've got an iron. We're gonna want that. I am 1 iron short for Glenn, unfortunately. So I'm going to need to do that before, get him his sword before we move on. I found this thing at the dried up waterfall. It's kind of creepy, so I'll give it to you for free. Oh, no thanks needed. Oh, don't mention it. I have nothing to do with it now, so see ya! He doesn't want it, apparently. What is it? Serge was given sturdy ribs. Yeah, I had a pretty good physique. Did I ever tell you I did acrobatics? Hey, that's right. I used to be a clown in the circus. What gave it away? I don't even know. We got 1 more item that we can get down there, which we'll do in a second. But first, let me grab the items in here. We've got another iron. We got some fairies in here. Let's talk to them. Have you come to this island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now. Due to the abnormal weather condition, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, once called the Island of Springs, is desolate as you now see. Huh, that's weird. Although we can fly, we fairies aren't very strong, so we can't fly too far. It's a different story if we can catch the wind, but the wind is capricious. I don't even know. I want to say capricious, but that's not right. Just like we are. Why is it like 9 out of 10 of these words I've read but never actually heard spoken out loud? I love it. Some SAT nonsense. Hey, come here. We fairies are born from the morning dewdrops of an aged tree. The large tree that stands in the center is like our fairy godmother. Huh, interesting. Well, first of all, I'm stuck. Can you move? Thank you. There's not much we can do here at the moment, but I did want to pick up the iron so that we could produce some new stuff, which would be very useful. It's not going to be particularly useful right now, but we are going to be going into kind of a point of no return not too long from now, so I want to make sure that we get those items. But for right now, you don't have to worry about getting anything. Can we avoid this guy? No. But what do we got? We've got a Scorpoid. Whatever. These guys are really easy and we're just gonna punch them a few times. I did move some of my equipment around to try and give Guile a better hit percentage. Wow, not really working for me, is it? Ow, that was rude. Okay, I think Serge will probably be able to finish this guy off. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's hard to tell when those guys start to sag, but no big deal. And we got a feather. Oh, whoops, I want to go down, not up. Thank you. Well, we got another iron there, so we got 4 iron from this whole place, which is actually very, very useful. I really don't have anything else to say about it, to be honest. We are going to be heading back to Termina, so if you didn't do everything there, you will have a chance to. But we're done here for now. I want to head up this way so we can show off the other places that you could go if you really wanted to. We got Earth Dragon Isle. We've got... Oh, you can't go that way. There's like a stream that you can't pass. This is Hermit's Hideaway. We're gonna want to go there eventually, but I actually want to stop by the Isle of the Damned. Yeah, it's a great name of this place. There's a few things we want to get here. Ew, this is bones? This is weird. Anyway, the first place we want to go is actually down here, and if you go in here, you get an eyeball. That's a thing. Anyway, there's another door up here, and if we head in here, we get mixed bones. Oh man, I don't know which bone is which. I'll just connect whatever. There, the foot bone's connected to the leg bone's connected to the knee bone. All right, I'll shut up. But seriously, thanks a lot, guys. I'm finally in one piece. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, someday. One of these days, I'll return the favor. Okay, and at this point, Skelly does in fact leave us. Like you can see, all of his bones are gone. So we want to go get him. And in order to do that, we have to head back to Termina. So I'm just gonna meet you back at Termina. There are some things we can do here, but we are not really powerful enough to be doing said things. So I would suggest not doing said things. I mean, it is what it is. By the way, we don't have the docking fees, so we'll be parking ourselves outside on the shore to this island, just so you're aware. Anyway, Skelly's family is in here, so let's head on in. Strange, that clock hasn't moved for ages. What is that run? I'm home. That voice, could that be you? It's me, Skelly. I've come back home. Oh, Skelly. Oh, Skelly, come over here and let me hug you. Grandma. Skelly. Skelly, why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? Grandma, I don't know how to break this to you, but it's all right. It's all right, Skelly. I'm just so happy that you're back. It must have been very hard on you. Don't leave again, Skelly. Oh, don't cry so much. My clothes are going to get all wet. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm so happy. You always told me not to hold back tears of joy. Skelly. All right, so now that we're free, hang on, let's head around the corner here. To have Skelly come back home to me. The gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, I thank the heavens with all my soul. Skelly has a somewhat unique appearance, but I'm glad that he has come back. I've never seen Grandma so happy. It's because Skelly died. I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, so now that Skelly's back home, let's go ahead and re-enter. And I don't think she has anything new to say. Does Grandma have anything new to say? No. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and talk to Skelly. Thanks, man. Thanks to you guys, I can hang out with Grandma again. Ask me if there's anything I can help you with. Let's say please. All right, so Skelly became the life of your party. He's dead. So we can add him in if we want. He's another black element. Again, he's actually, well, his resistance is a little bit better, but other than that, not really anybody that I want to take with me. But we can now bring him with us if we so choose. Hooray! Okay, so let me go ahead and head back to the boat, and we're gonna move on with the story at this point because we've done enough messing around, and I think it's time. So yeah, you're gonna be parked out here if you stop by. Just a heads up. So if you don't recall what we're supposed to be doing, Glenn mentioned that we need to go find Radius, who was the mayor of Arni Village in our home world, but here he's MIA. We found out that he's here at Hermit's hideaway. Why the island smoking? Burned out Hermit's hideout. What on earth happened? Could Lynx have done this? That's correct. Maybe not. The correct answer is I did this under Mr. Lynx's orders. I don't know how to, is it? I'm no good with French. Sorry, guys. Hi, Serge. Did you miss me? Harle, what have you done with Radius? Ooh la la. Glenn, you're all fired up. Oh. Tell me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Excuse me, Serge, but do you want to know why I burned this place to the ground? Yeah, go ahead, tell me. Well, first of all, to teach you a lesson. And second of all, to get rid of that geezer that lives here. He is an ally of the He is an ally of the Acacia Dragoons, and I hear he's quite skilled. Did I say that right? I hope I did. I was disappointed to see that geezer isn't here. I wonder where he went. And one more thing, Serge. Mr. Lynx gave me another order. That is to slow down your pursuit. Here I go. All right, so it's time to fight Harle. Enfin, take all the time you wish. I'm not sure what Enfin means, but okay. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Now, are you kidding me? Harle, stop dodging me. And Serge, get your stuff together. So Harley's actually not that powerful. Oh my goodness. I legitimately don't even know what to do with this. For the record, I did a test run earlier, and most of my attacks hit. So apparently this is just a curse. All right, well let's go ahead and let's show off. Oh, we can show off X Strike. Let's go ahead and do that. I think we've actually shown this off, but it's actually pretty powerful. So go ahead and do that. Harle is already sagging. Good. You hitting Guile? Can you not? We haven't quite lost Guile there, but we're getting real freaking close. Okay, let's go ahead and use Wanda in. Yes, he's using a black element on a black character, but it's still pretty powerful, so might actually take her out. At least I'm hoping it does. Are we done here? All right, so she's defeated. Oh, thank goodness. Poor sagging Guile over there. Well, we can go ahead and heal up a little bit, so that's good. Ooh la la, you really are strong. Well, that's all the fun for today. Bye. Are you one of Lynx's minions? Radius, you are safe. Oh ho, is that you, Glenn? It's been a while. You seem well. I'm glad you are all right. Yes. Miss Riddle had informed me that Lynx and the General were heading to Fort Dragonia. I played it safe and went into hiding for a while, and it looks like Lynx did pay me a visit. I'm sure the General has no idea what happened here. Lynx is the one behind all this. I had a feeling something like this might happen. That's why I made sure to build a sturdy stronghold underground. I believe it should still be intact. Lynx must be plotting something. By the way, Glenn, who are these people? Oh, they are... Well, no sense standing out here. Please come in. I see. Yes, I once wielded a sword as a proud member of the Acacia Dragoons. Glenn's father, Garai, the blacksmith Zappa, and I used to tear up the battlefield. But that was a good 15 years ago. When Garai lost his life on the central continent, I vowed to become his son's guardian. I officially retired 4 years ago after Dario received his father's sword, the Einslander. I have been living here ever since, living a carefree life away from the rest of the world. However, Dario is no longer with us. Life is so unpredictable. It was then that Lynx approached General Viper. He spoke of the legendary treasure, the Frozen Flame, which is able to heal all illnesses and fulfill any dreams. I do not know what this man Lynx is plotting, but I believe General Viper intends to overthrow the nation of Por with the power of this legendary jewel. Por is a nation governed by militarism. It has brought suffering to many people on the central continent of Zenan. Perhaps the General envisions a bright and peaceful world, much like Guardia was at one time. Or is he planning to find the answer as to why we have continued to hurt and kill each other since antiquity? In any case, I no longer wish to involve myself in any conflicts. Besides, there is no way I would want to face General Viper in battle. Young one, should you plan to engage in battle with Lynx, beware, he is a fearsome man. I suggest you rest here for the night and leave in the morning. There are many cursed spirits wandering the seas around here. Rumor has it that they attack ships and suck the souls out of humans. Okay, well that's kind of a hint about what we need to do next. Also, we get healed up here. Now, if you went the other route, you can actually steal something called the moon glasses from Harle during that one battle. Obviously, we can't do that. Maybe I'll be able to show that off next time, but it's a rare steal. It's like 25%. So it's actually rather difficult to get. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I guess that's all he really has to say to us. All right, so first things first, let's head out of here. real quick, one of the things that you can find when you come out of here, the ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. We can't do anything for now, but that is something that you need to keep in mind for later. So what I want to do actually is I want to head back to Termina and get a few things set up. I want to make sure all of my guys have iron weapons. Pick up anything that you feel that you need to grab. We're going to be going into an area where we can't leave, and we're going to be going through some events that we cannot escape from, so you weren't going to be able to come back here for a little bit. If you chose to do the next events first, you cannot fight Harle, so make sure you fight Harle first before I'm going to do the next events. Okay, so I'll just meet you back at the entrance. All right, well, welcome back to the ship. Let's head around the corner here, and before we head into the fog, let's talk about what I have set up here. First things first, I went ahead and made sure everybody had, I made sure everyone had iron weapons, and I wanted to give them also iron armor. It's kind of up to you if you want to give them iron armor or not, but I went with the mail. It has less evade, but more defense than the vests, so that's what I went with. I'm going to be going with this party for right now, and once we get through the next part, maybe I'll switch out, because I think you can switch out in the middle. But for right now, this is the party that I want to go with, and I think the only one you really have to be kind of worried about is Glenn, but we'll be okay. When it comes to elements, I want to make sure that I've got... Good night, thank you. I want to make sure that I've got some blue and red elements that we can use, so I went ahead and made sure that everybody has some level of that here. One of the things that you might want to do is actually not bring Guile, because he is black element, so that is a thing. And what I want to do is actually head into the fog. That's not our boat, by the way. It's a little big for our boat. Oh, it's stopped paddling. Would you really want to be under those paddles before they start moving again? Could this be the ghost ship? Well, what are we waiting for? Guile, I do not like this. You were right. No, no. We will not be able to navigate our boat in this fog. Serge, why are you going along with this? What is this? Those don't look like ghosts, guys. So is a pirate ship all along? Who are you? Why did we board their ship without asking? Make way for Captain Fargo. What the gong? Is he smoking? Arr, you seem to be a bit young for one of Lynx's subordinates. Well, who cares? What do you want from us? We joined their... We got on their ship. That's up to you. But first things first. What is your intention? Huh? Don't play stupid. We know you're trying to get to Mount Pyre. We saw General Viper's and Lynx ships anchored nearby. Are you trying to deliver them a message? Is that it? That is untrue. Huh? Are you serious? Explain yourselves. Really? We're gonna explain? I see, so that explains why you're after Lynx. But don't you know you're risking your lives? Don't you recognize the danger associated with Lynx? He's a monster, a cold-blooded monster, an incarnation of death. He wants my soul. No, wait. To be frank with you, we've had our share of encounters with Lynx too. But that was a long time ago. Ever since then, we've had to disguise ourselves as this ghost ship. So you're gonna face Lynx, eh? That's easy to say, but... What are you getting at? Alright, bring out our you-know-what. Aye aye, Captain Fargo. I want to see if you youngsters can match up to the likes of Lynx. Just making sure you're not all talk. Looks like they're ready. Let's see what you can do. All right. For the record, I believe the next fights can actually be avoided if you went on the other path, but since we are on the leave kid path, we cannot bypass them. So we're just gonna be fighting it out. 4 points of damage. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start off with a dash and slash here. Let's end this with a dash and slash, apparently. For the record, you're not going to get a break between these battles, so make sure that you are leaving a little bit of element power for your rank 1 skills. Not that it matters here, like we've taken basically no damage, but you do want to be cautious. That's probably gonna take him out. Yeah, wow, all that damage, and that's a black element on a black enemy, so that's pretty intense for that level of damage. All right, let's go ahead and heal up. We get some capsules, nothing exciting there. Just loosen you up, time to get serious. Polly. Oh, that's not a parrot. What is that? Well, it's time for a boss battle against Polly. I don't know what to tell you guys. Anyway, Polly is red, so be cautious. It means she's gonna be a little bit of a problem, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna start out with a dash and slash. Might as well. We're gonna do 65 points of damage, isn't bad there. Now, if we can actually hit Guile. I knew she was gonna use that flap. Is she actually gonna be using it? Oh, she's using it on Serge. Surprised me, actually. She almost always goes after, are you kidding me? Just use a Wanda in, please. Quit missing. She usually goes after Glenn, as far as I've seen in previous run-throughs of this. Like, exclusively Glenn, like, just Glenn. Let's go ahead with a dash and gash. Blue elements would probably work really, really good here, but obviously I'm going with our just native colors first. I think she's starting to sag here. That's nice. Let's go ahead and use an aqua ball on her. I don't think we're quite done here, but I think one more set of elements will probably do nothing because I'm not being allowed to attack. Who are you attacking? Oh, Guile. Okay. And no one was surprised with that miss. Oh, really? That's all I needed. Like, if you just hit with that, Guile. Anyway, that was the first of 2 boss battles that we're gonna be going under. That does mean that we're not gonna be able to level up between boss battles, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Not bad, mateys, we'll meet again, is what he said. Oh, Polly is a he. Polly does not sound like a male name, but okay. Stronger than I expected. You got me blood boiling. Now I'm next. Yeah, you can just run from these battles if you're going on the other route, and you don't have to worry about fighting these guys. Jolly ho, up and at 'em. I don't know what that means. Anyway, he's blue element. I have to zoom back up to my note. Yes, he's blue. So red elements here are going to be particularly useful. He has got some really nasty stuff. So what I want to actually make sure that I do is take him out as rapidly as I can. Nice amount of damage there. Yeah, he can be... Some of the stuff he can do is not great. And we're not going to allow us to get to that point. Let's go ahead and use a Wanda in, which should do a reasonable amount of damage, because it seems to. Thank you for hitting, Guile, by the way. Nice, 101 points of damage. Wow. Okay, so the first thing he's always gonna do is strengthen. This is gonna be a problem because that means his attacks are going to be increased, which is why I want to take him out as rapidly as I possibly can. Let's go ahead and use a fire pillar on him. $90 points of damage, not bad. We might not have to use another element. We might be able just to take him out. Nope, he's gonna attack twice, I think. Yep, that hurt. Let's just go ahead and just attack. Physical attack should be pretty good here. If we hit, I mean, that is one thing. Now that's smarts. All right. Yeah, we don't kill him. We just defeat him. All right, there's our second boss battle. We get to 10 stars. Nice HP boosts across the board. And, oh, we got a meteorite out of that. Not bad. But keep in mind, we be pirates. What does that mean? Huh? Ah, Serge, no! Not again. Serge! Glenn! It's a tranquilizer made from jellyfish stingers. You lovers will sleep for a while. Guile, no! Well, that's that. Arr, stick these landlubbers in the hold. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Kitty. It's big Kitty. That was an adorable kitty. I know it's supposed to look terrifying, but it looked like a kitten for some reason to me. Are you alright, Serge? You do not look so well. Be on your guard. There is something going on outside. Uh-oh. Standing watch ain't easy. What's up with the fog today? You can't even see the water out there. I ain't scared. I'm scared. What is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The actual ghost ship has arrived. Oh, we lost him. He's gone. Something is up. Excuse me. This room is taken. Occupado. Well, anyway, we got a few new enemies here. So let's see here. We've got the Crossbones and we've got some deadbeats. Let's take out the deadbeats if we can. I think all the enemies here are going to be black element. It's fine. I'll just come over here and watch you attack that guy. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and go after the other deadbeat. I don't know what about the name. Let's see here. Yeah, they're both black. So Guile's probably not going to be terribly useful here, especially if he misses like he 9 times out of 10 does. I'm not annoyed. Nope, nope, not me at all. Let's go ahead and start over here. Glenn, can you do the honor of taking out this last guy? They can do a trap skill, I think. We haven't even decided to talk about those yet because they're not too useful. We'll talk about them later. I mean, they're useful, but not here. Not at this time. At this time, we just gotta take out some skeletons, apparently, because we got problems. All right, nice little HP boost. Really didn't take a lot of damage there. Ooh, more iron. What are these monsters doing here? What is going on? Well, we're not gonna find out today. Next time we're gonna be heading into the ship now that we've been set free to find out what's going on, because I have questions. We'll have answers. But not now, next time. I'll see you guys then.